What's up, guys? It's the Equanimous here, and today we're going to continue our Greece campaign, part 6. Okay, by the looks of things, well, for last time we conquered Transylvania, which was a big step in the right direction. Now the Austrians are on the run. We've pushed them back, and they're losing territory greatly. They are now down to, 5 territories? It's still, well, no, 6 it seems. It seems the French have barely made any ground, or taken any ground. Huh. Well, it looks like, oh yeah, I just noticed. Savoy took Provence. Wow, that's pretty surprising, actually. Savoy, I've never seen, beat France back at all. Nevertheless, take a province. But still, it's not entirely unreasonable, because previously French lands are now held by other nations, so it's reasonable. Let me see what Belgium's alliances are. Oh, they're allied with France and Westphalia. Huh. Interesting. But I have a feeling that Savoy is probably going to get overrun if they don't hurry. But let's get to the point. We're going to attack this Prussian army and hopefully achieve victory. So let's get into the battle. Now our army approaches to fight the Prussian army, which is renowned for its fierce discipline and determination in battle. Well, they have 2 generals. I believe that Gerhard von Blücher is a legendary general. Doesn't seem that good. I thought he was legendary, maybe I'm wrong. Hussars. I got a fair amount of cannon. They got 1 12-pounder, which isn't good. They don't have a massive amount of infantry like I do. They've got, what, 6 musketeers? 7, 9, 8. They're about the same as mine. Though they have more accuracy, which I need to consider that. But we're going to attack regardless. This might be a close fight, but if we can knock out this Prussian army, we'll give the Prussians some pause, hopefully. But it's highly possible that they might have another army close by, so we need to keep our eye open for that. So here's our general. And we need to get our troops in position. Very flat terrain here. Should make for an interesting battle. Neither artillery will have too much of an advantage, except their 12-pounder. That might become a problem. So I guess I'm left with little choice but to set them in just somewhere along the battle line. Which I'm going to choose that position. And then I'm going to line the line infantry up likewise. Hey, that's a very good spot. I was lucky to get it right there. Okay, let's get our cavalry lined up here in the back. Let's just have our general go way back there, just to hide out. Let's get the light infantry afoot into light infantry tactics and spread them out among our front lines. See if we can't get them in a better position here. Oh crap, I forgot. Didn't get a couple of them into position. So I'm going to actually put them in myself. Just set them right there. Okay, let's get the light infantry into a proper formation here. If we can. Okay, that seems good, so let's just begin the battle. Well, it looks like our cavalry's actually pretty close to the edge as it is. So actually, I'm going to send them over to this part of the battlefield. Unfortunately, it looks like the enemy army isn't quite on the side that I was hoping they'd be. So let me get our line infantry and angle them a little bit better here. Man, this is going to be hard to line them up properly. Okay, Leah, let's do that. Okay, quickly get everyone back. Make sure our cavalry is back. Crap. Their artillery seems to have hit us. Which is not good at all. Damn, this is not good. And I can't exactly afford to let them just harass me there. Maybe I need to do an extreme pivot. That way they might be forced to come closer. Like, by extreme I mean completely turn this direction. I don't know if I can get out of the range of those heavy guns.
Sir! Sir! Our
Oh, come
general
on.
is under attack!
That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's get the cannons limbered and we're gonna move them a little bit. Okay, get our troops back. Damn, how much range do those 10-pounders have? Or 12-pounders. I didn't think they had this much range. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's get our troops, or our artillery lined up likewise. And we're going to fast forward the battle a little bit. Well, this is not looking very good. They are not willing to charge whatsoever. So it looks like I'm going to have to do what I hate to do, and I'm going to have to attack. And, well, I guess I do attack, just not in this way. I usually like to draw the enemy into me. So I'm gonna have to move my cannons up. But for now, I'm gonna have my infantry hold their position. I guess one of the nice and also not so nice things about this game is there is no actual artillery ammo, which is kind of unfortunate in the sense that you can sort of camp out with artillery and just shell the whole game. Which is slightly unrealistic if you ask me. Just because, I mean, they definitely had ammo in terms of artillery in this time period. Just like even now, obviously. That was never not a thing. You could always run out of artillery ammo. Okay, let's see if we can get the line infantry in a good old position here. Oh, crap. Let's get them into a proper position, then we're gonna play the battle. If we can. It's always hard lining up the troops like this. You just gotta keep trying until you get a better position. But eventually you get a decent one. Like that, that's fine. Okay, let's get them up there. Let's attack the Hussars. Okay, there they go. Hopefully that did a fair amount of damage. And it did. That was incredibly effective. Oh, they're moving back. That kind of sucks. Well, we managed to catch them as they ran away. We can still do it, actually. That's the nice thing. The cannonballs still seem to be fairly effective, even out of range against cavalry. Let's actually aim it slightly in front.
Haltet die Abstände ein! Ich will Ordnung sehen!
We aren't sustaining heavy losses from their artillery quite yet, but it will wear us down. See, yep, see, it's still effective. I would love to break these guys. I wonder. Nope, no effect. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm out of range, so it doesn't matter. These guys should be routing pretty soon. Actually, aim over there. Trying to keep them shooting at the enemy horsemen. They seem to be pivoting even more. Man, they're really moving. See if we can't take out their general. It's kind of a clever way to attack the enemy. If I can snipe their general with the cannons, that'd be great. It's possible that we could, so we're gonna fast forward a little bit, see how that kind of plays out. It may not do so well, actually. Doesn't seem to be doing much. It's actually doing very little. My troops must be shooting awfully low. They seem to be all hitting here. Wow, that isn't working. We're going to have to move again. Damn, this sucks. They're getting a lot of free shots on our infantry, which is just going to make things worse when the battle comes. Okay, I'm going to move the troops up here. Gonna move them up. Oh my. They might have actually hit something. I saw those generals' horses go by. They must have. Maybe one of those shots worked. Okay, let's keep them a-going. Okay, let's start to move up the line infantry as well. We're taking this battle nice and slowly. Especially slow this time. I know I'm pretty slow when it comes to battles, but this time it definitely requires some precision. Okay, we're gonna move them there. We'll get the light infantry there as well. But we need to get them in a good position, so I'm gonna kinda be careful with this. See if that works, maybe? I think those trees are definitely slowing them down. Okay, quickly. That unit's almost in position. Okay, they're in position. Alright, let's see here. Maybe we can snipe their general. Yeah, we're in range. Actually, we should maybe go for their cannon. Yeah, we should. Maybe we'll hit a few more of their cavalry on their way as well. Okay, attack their cavalry. Okay, there they go. That worked out pretty darn well. Okay, let's see if we can't attack that enemy artillery and take him out. If we can take out some of their artillery, that'll greatly tilt the odds in our favor. I don't know if it's working out so well. There might be an incline that our cannonballs are hitting. Since this is such a flat surface, anyway. Maybe I can... I don't know, we must be slightly downhill. It's hard to tell. So I'm not seeing any cannonballs come up here from us. This is just not looking good. Oh wow, that actually hit pretty well. Yeah, this is looking pretty shitty. I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's actually get these guys limbered up. I'm not sure why they're hitting so low. I mean, that's just terrible. I mean, the ground's flat. They have no excuse for missing. They're just terrible shots. My artillery sucks, holy crap. And apparently theirs is just wrecking mine. Yeah, it's just a total mess. Oh my god. God damn. This is kind of pissing me off. I mean... Well, I guess that's how it feels to be under artillery fire, so we need to get moving. Okay, let's go. We're gonna move up close. I mean, if this doesn't work, I don't know what the hell's wrong. Well, actually, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, move, move, move. Quit pitter-pattering. Go, 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 go. Yeah, this is going terribly. For some reason, my artillery can't hit crap, even on a flat surface, and their artillery seems to be just owning my guys. And somehow, I don't know, what's up with the AI? They seem to not be affected by friendly troop fire. Okay, let's move our troops up, or else our artillery could get exposed and destroyed. Okay, so let's get our men together, up in the front lines. Okay, that seems good. Get the light infantry. Okay, let's get them up there as well. Oh, come on. Really? I can't believe this crap. Okay, we can't wait any longer. Or maybe... No, they can't. Damn it. This really pisses me off. Now I'm gonna have to run my cavalry right through the middle. Well, actually, we could just smack right into them. You know what? Go for their general. Attack their dragoons. If we can kill their general, that would turn this battle around. Okay, go after their jaguars. For some reason my cavalry's biting the dust here, so I need to get them out. God dang. Dragoons are powerful. They took on 4 hussars. I need to get my men out. Actually, send them right through over there. My men should be faster, though. Well, their cavalry is biting the dust, and that is a very good thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a very risky and slightly stupid thing and attack their jaguars right in front of their line of infantry. Okay, ceasefire. Okay, I just need to get rid of them. That would help a lot. Okay, there they go. Chase them down a little bit. Okay, get the cavalry out now. Okay, now attack the enemy troop in square formation. That should have done some pretty good damage there. Okay, attack their grenadiers. Man, my artillery took some damage there. Okay, let's see if we can't snipe their general. Their jaguars are getting away, but that's fine. What is wrong with my artillery? Is there something in the woods I'm not seeing? Or maybe the woods interfere with the artillery shot. I don't know. I just never thought that was actually how it was. I thought they kind of went through the woods. Anyway. Well, this is kind of interesting. Let's see if we can actually attack their unit. Okay, see, he's probably gonna get away. Very well, no, he's just staying there. And this battle is super slow. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that the Prussians are being a lot more conservative than I realized. And for some reason my artillery seems unable to actually hit anything. I don't know what's going on. Must be the woods. That's all I can think of. Well, no, the one went through right there. Seems to be, I don't know, kind of iffy. See if we can't skirmish a little bit more with them. The enemy artillery over here at least has ceased its attack. Which actually is probably a good thing, so we can send our cavalry around. Since their cavalry is now dead, we can use our cavalry to more of an advantage and kill their generals. Huh. That would be a sneaky, devilish move. Okay, let's attack that really experienced musketeer and see if we can't maybe hit them.
Yes, sir.
Go after the general. Go after him. Okay, that's not gonna work. You guys go over here after the artillery. You guys just attack the artillery.
Killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Oh crap. What the hell? Where did they come from? Okay, you guys go after them. Wow, things just really accelerated. Okay, you guys just shoot whatever's in your area. Wow, everything just went to pot. Instantly.
Our men are running, sir.
Wow, did their Jaegeers just rout that unit? That is crappy. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, what's the hell? What? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, no. Can't allow that. Gotta move some units out of that. Go after that general. I don't know what the enemy doing. They're going crazy. Okay, quickly go after them, or they're gonna wipe out our artillery. Our cavalry has just been kind of wrecked, which sucks. See if they just can't chase after them. Okay, open fire. Okay, that worked well. Okay, have our line infantry open fire on them. Okay, everything's going well here. Okay, go after that Prussian Fusilier. do a little bit more of a volley than charge. Oh, none needed. Okay, you chase after them, General. Okay, things are looking up a little bit here. Kind of forcing the Prussians' hand. You just go after them. You continue after them. You just keep their attention. Okay, that worked out very well. They're now coming to face us. Oh boy. This could end badly, but they're small enough. I hope my general has the abilities to maybe knock them out. If not, he'll die well. He has to prove his mettle right now. Oh boy. I think he proved his mettle just fine. Okay, we gotta move our troops to face the enemy here. You guys just focus fire on the artillery. See if we can't better adjust to the enemy's positions. See if we can't surround them. That's one of my favorite tactics, just surround the enemy. Just by doing this, just simply moving your troops around the edge and enveloping their enemy. Especially when they're in a tight formation like they are. It's much easier to do it. But the key is that they have to keep advancing within. Okay, open fire.
Our men are running, sir.
No, don't run. Just don't. Come back, you bastards. Okay, they're gone. Now I can get my cavalry in the back to smash into them. Okay, you guys go around here in the back and envelop them there, while you line infantry keep going that away. We're starting to get them enveloped, but our troops are kind of a little bit unoptimistic about it. They're kind of wavering, which is not a good thing at all. We need to get them in there now. Have the artillery cease fire. Their general still lives, which is the problem. Okay, get him. You can kill him.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Okay, very good. You got him. We're starting to envelop them pretty well. But now I think is a good time for a glorious charge to end this very slow and boring battle. Yeah, this battle was pretty bad. Okay, let's just end this. We've already spent like a ton of time on this. I would not be surprised if you guys like skip this battle entirely. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, our general broke the enemy artillery. Very good. You've proven your great worth today. And now we're charging to finish off the enemy troop. Okay, you guys run in there.
Our men are running for
Okay, that's not good. Well, we did it. See if we can't get in there and see some of it. They're just slaughtering them. And we're just gonna chase them down. My troops are angry. There they go. My troops are mad. They're not gonna let them go. The Great Greek Surge. They're expelling the invaders. Well, I think we've seen enough of this, so let's get out of here. Yep, they need some rest after this day, indeed. And also, we need to send them back to the capital. In the region, anyway. But yeah, that was a very slow and painful battle to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We lost a little less than half. They lost most of theirs, so still a victory, at least. But we need to finish off their army. We can't leave any around to wreck our buildings. We did lose a unit, which is unfortunate, of cavalry. So let's just auto-resolve this. Okay, so that finished them off. Now we're gonna send the militia inside this regional capital. We're gonna get another cavalry. We've got confident general trait. And I have a plan to compensate for our current artillery problems. I'm not a big fan of howitzers. I mean, they have their abilities. If they manage to hit the enemy infantry, it definitely does really well, but in my experience, they're not exactly very accurate. Actually, it says their accuracy is very similar, but the range is also very poor compared to the 12-pounder artillery. So I'm going to get 3 of those and send them north to reinforce the Balkan army. But now we need to focus on more pressing concerns in Moldova. The Russians have finally decided to cross over, which we cannot ignore that. But at the same time, we're left relatively defenseless, and, well, we're not sure what to do. Okay, let's send the army out to finish these guys. Hopefully he'll get some more accolades, or prestigious things. So let's auto-resolve that. Just wipe out that militia force. I'm assuming the Austrians are probably really hurting from my advances through their territory. We're going to send the spy up to Budapest, just to infiltrate, just to keep an eye on the region. That'll let us know of troop movements in the area. Oh. Oh my. Well, good thing I did not send, good thing I didn't send my army up here. These Prussians are here in mass, and they have a very good army. Let's hope they don't try and attack me. That'd be very unfortunate. They can reach the Balkans as well. So yeah, this is not looking so good on the Balkan front, but we're gonna keep pressing on. Can't give up yet. I wonder what I can do here. Could get another general. most of my generals are scouts. Okay, let's check on our government. I haven't done that in a while. Let's look at the ministers, see if there's any better ones. I doubt it, because I don't think any have died. Nope, they're all old. And they don't have anything that really stands out among them. But that's fine. My government's doing fine right now. But I need something here. Anyway. Maybe I should just get a general, though. Maybe disband a unit of militia and recruit a general here. Oh, I don't even have enough money. Oh, man, that was a poor mistake. But we're gonna go ahead and end the turn anyway. I'm hoping they won't attack just yet. Okay, so there goes our navy to a trade post. Savoy's being a little bit of a pest to France. Prussia's knocking on my door now. Ah, they did. They decided to attack. Wow. That's the first time I've ever seen them attack without raising all the cities. Wow. Just my luck.
David.
Okay, so let's research there. That'll help out a lot. So we got bottling and canning. Very good. I might send him for something around here. Research rate, that would be good. Abolition of slavery, let's go with that. That one's fairly positive. It doesn't have any economic drawbacks, but it's not terribly great, but it improves happiness by 1, so that's fair enough. Okay, we're going to have to shift our troops here. I don't know what the Austrians doing. They're just letting their troops freeze. I might have to as well. Oh yeah, I need to get that lumber upgraded. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my army over there to relieve the siege. But what's the fastest way? So there. Yep, I'm gonna have to move them, whether I like it or not. Gonna recruit more militia. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Gonna send this army up to Transylvania. They're gonna need it. Get 3 more militia here, just to help protect the city. And what do we got here? We got this army of militia. Send them over to the Balkans to help secure the area. Or, well, actually, send it back to Bucharest. That way we don't have to recruit any more troops. Okay, let's see what we can do with the Navy here. Move them a little bit closer to their destination. Yeah, let's get the main army back over to the city here. Move the militia outside, move them back in. They'll get their cavalry reinforcements very soon. And also, we have a work in progress down in Athens to get the artillery. So that's what we're waiting on for them before they advance. But we do have a problem here now. The Russians are besieging, but hopefully they can hold out until reinforcements arrives. And maybe the Russians will attack. The Prussians are moving up. It just seems so suspicious. Seems like all the nations of the world forgot about France. That's the interesting part. I'm the new Napoleon, it seems. Okay, so we got militia in Transylvania, hussars in the Balkans, and we got a new naval ship. Got some winter attrition for these guys, which sucks, but oh well. Okay, they got 2 turns until they surrender, so my guys will have enough time to reinforce the city. So that's good. We could get a factory here. But let's go ahead and recruit more Navy ships. And then we'll get this guy and send him over to the fur trade. Yeah. Let's reinforce over there. Okay, the army here is mostly retrained, which is good. We're gonna keep on recruiting more militia here. We just need to secure this place. But at the same time, we do need a building there, so, or a fort there, so we need to wait. And we're gonna end the turn again. Okay, so our trade ship has made it. Oh well, I take that back. Nearly made it to the trade node. The Austrians were advancing, but now they've sent their troops back to Croatia. The Prussians are probably going to send out another army, yep. But it looks like it's probably going to be a similar fate for that army. And it's even smaller this time. Okay, of course I'm not going to surrender. I don't know why the AI even asked that. I mean, you might as well fight to the death.
Oh, there are naturally occurring resources in
But,
this region
I
that
mean,
are not currently being exploited.
that would save the troops within.
Development in these
So,
areas now will increase your nation's trade income later.
oh my, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so we could go for this. No, I'm saving up for the Star Fort in one of the regions. Transylvania, yeah. Okay, so we got the fort in the Balkans, which is a big deal. Now we have a proper defense to hold off the Austrians. Now we're going to send this new artillery, fresh from the factory, into the north to reinforce and replace the current artillery stationed in the Balkans. But for now, we are going to send out the army to wipe out this Austrian force, or Prussian force. We should be able to come out on top on this. I'm probably just going to auto-resolve. Doesn't seem much point in fighting. They're so small. Okay, that was a successful fight. Very good. Do I want to attack? I mean, we routed them. That's good and all. But is it worth pursuing? I'm not so sure. Well, we might as well wipe them out. Okay, so there is a general still there, so that's worth it. Let's finish them off. So we're going to send him back to the capital. Send the militia within, just in case. And now we are going to relieve the siege at Moldova. And I think we'll fight out this battle, because we haven't seen the defeat of Russians in a long time. Wow, they're really not giving me any benefit here, even though we outnumber them massively. And though this is a lot of militia, there is some professional troops mixed in there. And not to mention this incredibly professional army here. Wow, they're not giving me any help here. So I guess I am definitely going to have to fight this battle out, so let's get into it. But I guess they are fielding a very good general. So I need to keep that in mind as well. So the Battle of Moldova and Bessarabia, or Bessarabia, or Rabia, Bessarabia, 1807. I'm not sure how to pronounce that second name. Okay, so it's raining, which is not going to help our gunpowder units, which is essentially our entire army. Well, not our cavalry. Won't affect them. But let's set up our artillery anyway. Where to do that, though? Well, actually, I can definitely see it here. We have an incline. Slight, but still in our favor.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
The enemy is going to be... Actually, wait. Why is it telling me they're going to be over here? That's kind of confusing. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, I'm gonna go with the benefit of the doubt and assume they're on this side, because it's saying over here. I mean, I'm not crazy. You know, you see it, right? I mean, there's a little map that's pointing that way. The enemy should be coming over from over there. So, yeah, we're gonna deploy over there. Okay, let's get the light infantry into their position. Well, that was crappy. Okay. Almost, and there they are. Okay, so they're in position now. Let's get our... These are some fine cavalry. They got a lot of upgrade. Or experience, should I say. Not upgrade. Let's get our general back and start the battle. Okay, so that worked out well. They are coming from over there. Let's just be safe and send the general way back here. We'll just walk him though. You know, no need to run. The enemy is gonna have to face us, it seems. On our terms. Oh, those mounted rifles are very much a threat. There's 80 of them. See if we can't shoot them a little bit. Well, crap. We kind of nailed our own guys a little bit there, but yeah, it could be worse. Let's go after that musketeer unit. Well, we're doing an effective amount of damage on them. Our light infantry is helping out a lot, sniping them. Man, their cavalry got owned. And our artillery is laying waste to their troops. Well, kind of. They missed actually the target, but they managed to hit this unit. So we're going to fast forward to make this go a little bit faster here. My main goal is not necessarily to wipe out the Russians, but to drive them from the city. Or from the outskirts of the city, should I say. But just to end the siege, you know what I mean. Oh, wow, that worked well. We're destroying their right flank. Looks like we hit their mounted rifles all the way back there. Well, that unit is getting owned. Okay, let's go for that unit now. They have one chevron. Not bad, I suppose. The Russians aren't exactly the most notorious for experience. Because they're so far to the east, they don't really get much fighting in. They do have lots of troops and money, though. I'll give it that. Okay, let's actually just shoot back there. Try and snipe some of their cavalry. Since they're too close to my infantry now, no point in shooting at them, I'll just hurt my own men. So their troops are getting shot up pretty bad. We're hitting a few more of their cavalrymen. You can see the battle going on in the distance there. Man, something about, 18th century warfare just is appealing to me. I don't know. It's just, you know, they fight head on. I mean, you gotta have a lot of nerve to do this. I mean, there's no room for, you know, the frightened kind of people in this sort of fighting. I mean, you have to stand there. I mean, they train them to stand there and take bullets head on. I mean, you gotta give respect to that. I mean, that's just... in today's standards, that's just crazy. I mean, obviously, because machine guns, I mean, one guy could take out 50 men easily with a machine gun. If we fought that way, battles would just be massacres. So that's why, historically, that type of fighting was weeded out when things like the machine gun came out during World War I. Even the Gatling gun sort of disturbed that type of fighting, but not to the extent of the... Gosh, I can't think of the name. It's a machine gun used during World War I. I can't remember the name. I know you had to pour water into the barrel to keep it cooled, but darn, I can't remember the name. But let's focus on the battle here. The Russian center is starting to crack on the right, or did I just say the Russian center is starting to crack on the right? Well, okay. Let's forget that ever happened, and we're going to reform these troops over here. Let's just do that. Quickly get in position. Their troops are starting to break. Now is a good time to put our horsemen into the fray. We're going to use these troops to envelop them, like always. That's why I spread my troops out so much. I don't do it just because, you know, more troops can fire necessarily. I mean, that's one reason, but mainly so I can envelop the enemy. I don't know what this guy's doing. They're not liking the thing about attacking, so they're just gonna stand their ground. Ooh, they can shoot that artillery. Okay, fire at that artillery. Let's get our cavalry back there. Oh, come on. I don't know what happens to light infantry. They get turned around somehow. They're not the brightest troops on the earth, but they do their part. Quickly. Okay, fire. If you'd be so kind, open fire. Okay, the cavalry is retreating. Okay, so now we're going to put the final effects on my little plan here. If you can't already tell what that might be, we're just going to crash into their infantry with the cavalry and cause a chain rout. Pretty straightforward. And we're going to charge in our troops when the time is right. Which now would be the time. Okay, so let's charge in. But in order to effectively do these plans, I need to pause, you know. Definitely don't do that. That's definitely not an option in multiplayer battles, but... I mean, I think multiplayer battles are pretty cool and all, but I don't know. I'm more of a campaign guy myself, personally. Okay, so let's get these troops just charging. I know light infantry aren't necessarily attacking troops in that effect, but they'll just help with the whole attack factor, you know, charge. Okay, charge in. Okay, everyone charge. Okay, quickly move in. Okay, some of our troops have routed, which is very bad. Okay, the general can now come into the fight if he wishes. Okay, we've routed these troops. Okay, slaughter them, boys. Oh crap! That guy was very brutal. He wanted him dead.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, this wasn't as decisive as I thought. Okay, you guys take him out. Okay, they've been wiped out. Okay, you guys go in after them. Okay, you've taken them
Glorious
out.
victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Okay, let's get the cavalry out of there. Get out of there. See if we can take out that general. Okay, so reinforcements are inbound. You go after them. Infantry, just unanimously attack.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Get the general in there to help. Get our cannons to cease fire. Ooh, that's loud. That is very loud. But you can see here a defiant Russian last stand. You gotta give them credit. The Russians are definitely not cowards. Man, I wish I could see better, but the trees are in the way. Or else I'd show you. Oop. Nope, they've broke. I don't blame them either. They're completely outmatched. But they definitely gave us a lot of punishment for this victory.
Sir,
Oh crap.
sir, our general is under attack.
You guys get away from there. Might as well limber the artillery. No mind. You know, help them get, back together quicker. I don't know. Okay, let's get the troops, chasing them down. I believe the general should be mopping them up pretty well. Fair enough. Send them after them. Just to finish them off a little bit.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Be sure these guys don't come back. That'd be nice, not to have to take out some more of these troops later battles. That'll save some of our lives. We've lost a lot of them recently.
The men are fatigued, sir, and
Okay,
must
so
rest a while.
let's end the battle. And I think that's gonna be a part for us, guys. We made a lot of progress, I think. Though we didn't take a territory this time. We managed to defeat a lot of incursions. The Prussians have been defeated twice in a row by our armies. And the Russians have now been pushed back. So that is a great success. And we shall be needing another cavalry by the looks of things. So I'm going to just place another unit in here. And we are going to pursue the Russians. But we're going to save that for the next time. So, I guess I'll see you guys later.